realize that you don't have to understand what I'm saying, because trying to understand what I'm saying, then remember, you are feeling your thinking in the moment. So you're going to feel feeling instead of just getting insights and being open to it. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, that's cool. You don't have to intellectually understand the words and how my cognitive model of the world works. This is all about the feeling. This is all about the vibe. This is all about you either being in the flow or out of flow. So if you don't understand what I'm talking about, that's cool. If you want to listen to me like you listen to music, that's cool. If you try to understand everything, that's cool too, because life is just unfolding and you have an experience of it. What I realized is that we are living like we're feeling our thinking in the moment. I'm not saying you're feeling what you think about. I'm saying you're feeling your thinking in the moment. And that's a principle. It's like gravity. It just is a truth. It's a principle. It doesn't care if I believe it. It doesn't care if you believe it. You're always going to be feeling all of your thinking in the moment. It's like a flip of a coin, half the coin. It's like feelings and thoughts, they are the same. They come together just like a flip of a coin. So 100% of your thoughts shows up to you as 100% of your feelings. You're living in the feeling of your thoughts. That means that you literally cannot feel anything outside of yourself. You cannot feel another person. You cannot feel something someone said to you. You cannot feel a teddy bear. Kids, they falsely buy into the illusion that a teddy bear is safety. And we as adults, we know that teddy bears aren't safety. If teddy bears were safety, just like Jamie says, you could glue teddy bears on your face and you would feel safe all the time, which obviously is not the case. So I realized that, okay, we cannot feel anything outside of our thinking in the moment. You are both creating your entire reality in the moment and perceiving it with your senses at the same time. So you're not noticing that you're the one who's creating. No wonder why it's the best special effect in the world. So no wonder why you're buying into thinking that because him and her said this and that, then I feel bad. I mean, I'm not saying that, but in reality, you're feeling your experience of what happened. Like nothing is really good or bad or anything. Everything is open for interpretation. If you really break it down, everything is open for interpretation. And how we know this is because you can have a circumstance or a challenge in your life, or you could be angry for some reason. Let's just take a simple example, like your friend didn't clean up. Okay, so if your friend didn't clean up, then and you're like getting angry because of that, you can take that same experience and you can give that experience to 1,000 people, and there would be 1,000 different responses. The outside is not the source of your happiness. The outside is not the source of your security. It's not the source of your well-being at all. It's not the source of your confidence. You're born with an innate well-being. And the cool thing about all this is that because you are from nature, because you are just having this human experience of life, this human experience includes a self-correcting system. You just like if I scratch myself, for whatever stupid reason I would do that, it would heal, right? It would heal by itself. I don't have to ruminate and think and worry about my scar, because it'll heal. That's how the human body is made. And the human mind is made the same way. We have a self-correcting system in us that always guides us back to our innate well-being, core confidence, creativity, happiness, all the resources you need. It's like a blank slate where you always get guided back to a blank slate, and from that blank slate you can draw whatever you want.